Okay, people. So my girl Kalia hooked me up with a new Shudder original. It is called Attachment. It is written and directed by Gabriel Bier Gislason. The film is produced by Thomas Heinenson, executive produced by Henrik Zian, and also on production is Ida Brunner. Johan Kayar handled some music. Vladimir Wing Leisner is on cinematography. Nikolai Logstrop edits the piece. Casting was Jesse Frost. Christina Kovac is on production design. Art direction is Thomas Carlson. Our cast, we have got Josephine Park as Maja. Ellie Kendrick plays Leah. Sofie Gråbøl plays Hannah, Leah's mother. David Densick is Lev. Her uncle, it's Hannah's husband's brother, I believe. I think it's something like that. We have got a young Leah played by Eleanor Zeneda. Rachel is played by Philippa Marcelia Olsen. Then there's the Taylor, played by Lado Hadzik. The neighbor, played by Katrine Genesis. The butcher, played by Hannah Shawn. The baker, played by Sevik Pearl. So the gist of the film is this: Maja, a Danish has-been actress, falls in love with Leah, a Jewish academic from London. Leah suffers a mysterious seizure, and Maja returns with her to London. There she meets Leah's mother, Hannah, a woman who could hold dark secrets. And there's definitely some dark secrets here. This film is really interesting, right? Because it's something that is merging like Jewish folklore into this reality where you're wondering, is there something supernatural happening, or is this all psychological, right? Is it in the mind? Is it just worry and concern? It is, really interesting. It's very subtle, right? And I say subtle because there's just these movements and expressions that really tell a lot, right? Without overly going, this is what's going down. You know what I mean? It's just all about these little things, right? These looks, these expressions. And it's, oh, it's really well done. It is really well done. Because I think the relationship between Maja and Leah, you believe, right? And you can understand the things that happen, right? It's, you can go, it's messed up. You can go, why doesn't this person ask questions? But like, I think when you're in a situation like that, you could see people, I need to protect, I need to do, and you know, and just doing these things. But it just, yeah, it's, oh man, it's just a great little story because the nuance to it all is pretty fantastic, right? It just keeps you guessing, keeps you on your toes all the way through. But you just don't know, right? There's things that you suspect, and then you learn something later on, and you'd be like, oh, so that was okay, right? And so you're just constantly wondering, right? Wondering, oh, is this really going where I think it's going, or is this something else? Like, how is this unfolding? You know, and once a lot of revelations do come out, you are like, oh fuck, that makes a lot of sense, right? I can definitely see why. You know, there's you're gonna feel certain ways about certain characters, but yeah, once information drops, everything will possibly change, which is just great. It is oh, the end is the end is so fucking, man, it's a tough one. It really is. Well, I say towards the end, not the end, because the end just leaves you with like certain thoughts, but that's not in a bad way. It's not in a bad way at all. We get fantastic performances from the cast, because it is very much dependent on how they bring this to life, right? The emotions they drive through. Because if you do not believe in the relationships, if you do not believe in the glances, the movements, this film does not work, right? It just doesn't work. So, man, just everyone involved has done such a fantastic job, you know, and just the way this story was weaved together, man. If you like an intelligent drama, you know, if you like a story that just keeps you guessing, then I would definitely say that Attachment is for you. Like, oh, you know, trying to think of what you could compare it to. I'm not quite sure, you know. Not yet. I can't really think of, you know, just the kind of I guess The Menu, completely different film, but something that just had you thinking, right? There's just something that had you thinking all the way. You know, it's just one of those types of stories. Yeah, if you like a horror that is steeped in mysticism, right? In folklore, in, you know, giving you something that isn't necessarily exactly what you're expecting, then Attachment, people, is definitely for you. It's on Shudder. So yeah, go check it out.